Former President Donald Trump is safe and unharmed following a protective incident shortly before 2 p.m. on Sunday at Trump International Golf Club at West Palm Beach.
Breaking right now, U.S. Secret Service agents opened fire after locating a suspect who was pointing a high-powered rifle at the Florida golf course where Trump was golfing this afternoon. Good evening, and thanks for staying up late with us tonight. I'm Brooke Buckner. According to officials, former President Trump is safe, and the incident appears to be an attempted assassination. Authorities also say the suspect was around 300 to 500 yards away from the former president. Christian Benavidez has the latest on this ongoing situation.
Former President Donald Trump and federal authorities say he is safe after an apparent assassination attempt at his West Palm Beach golf course on Sunday.
1:30 this afternoon, call came out, shots fired. That was called in by the Secret Service.
Former President Donald Trump is safe and unharmed following a protective incident shortly before 2 p.m. on Sunday at Trump International Golf Club at West Palm Beach. The U.S. Secret Service personnel opened fire on a gunman located near the property line, and this matter is under investigation.
Authorities brought a man into custody, and CBS News has confirmed the suspect's name is Ryan Wesley Routh, who is in his late 50s. Trump was playing a round of golf at the time of the incident, which comes about 2 months after a gunman attempted to assassinate the former president during a rally in Pennsylvania. He posted a message on social media assuring that he is safe and well and saying nothing will slow him down.
2 people familiar with the matter told CBS News that a male was seen with a high-powered rifle near Trump International Golf Club.
The man was pointing the rifle at the golf course where Trump was apparently located at the time. U.S. Secret Service agents engaged the suspect, firing multiple shots as he tried to flee on foot.
In the bushes where this guy was is an AK-47 style rifle with a scope, 2 backpacks which were hung on the fence that had ceramic tile in them, and a GoPro.
The White House said President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris were briefed on the situation. Christian Benavidez, CBS News, West Palm Beach, Florida.
The White House issued a statement saying President Biden and Vice President Harris have been briefed and are relieved to know that Trump is safe. Palm Beach County Sheriff Rick Bradshaw explained his thoughts when asked about the Secret Service's response earlier today.
The Secret Service did exactly what they should have done. They provided exactly what the protection should have been, and their agent did a fantastic job.
We'll be sure to update you with the latest on Wake Up Central here on THV 11 from 4:30 to 7 tomorrow morning. And meteorologist Nathan Scott joins me now, who's in for meteorologist Simone Thomas. Nathan, it has been a gloomy and wet Sunday. Perfect napping weather. What can everyone expect as we head into the new week?
Well, good evening, Brooke. We can expect changes, but not tomorrow. We'll have a good chance of rain out there tonight, lingering into your Monday. Keep that umbrella close by. Watching our next real round of steady rain continue to push its way into northeast Arkansas, north central Arkansas, and this will build its way to the east while you're sleeping tonight. Here's future radar. There could be some pockets of heavier rain. Some locations could end up easily with 1 or 2 inches of rain by Monday morning. And I think the best chance of rain throughout your Monday is going to be in the morning. Notice the coverage becomes much more limited through the afternoon hours, although the clouds, they will be locked in place. Temperatures tomorrow still once again well below average. We should be seeing these numbers into the mid 80s, and we'll see these numbers trapped into the 70s. We may see a little bit of sunshine try to break through that cloud cover before sunset tomorrow, but here are other numbers across the state, pretty much 70s owning up the board, with low 80s in Fort Smith and also into Texarkana. Sunshine will be returning. Along with that, the temperatures will warm up. I'll let you know if 90 degrees is in my 7-day forecast coming up.
Thanks, Nathan. And as we're getting ready to start a new school and work week, we're continuing our coverage on threats targeting several schools throughout Arkansas. Earlier today, Lone Oak Police announced they've located a potential suspect regarding a threat made towards their middle school. However, the suspect is a juvenile, so we do not have a name, but we do know the suspect has been charged, according to Lone Oak Police. 9 men, including a Cleburne County deputy, were arrested early Saturday morning in what officials are calling Operation Room Service. They're currently facing charges in regards to human trafficking and child exploitation. In the midst of issues and conflict around the world, community leaders want to shine a light on peace. Arkansas Peace Week began today with a painting event in Little Rock. THV 11's Maya Ellison gives us a closer look at what this event means for the community.
We're here to raise awareness of organizations that are trying to build a broader peace, not just not fighting, not being at war.
No matter what color you are or where you're from, peace has no limitation. That's the message one group of Arkansans are looking to share as they kick off the 9th annual Peace Week in the natural state.
We have about 50 artists that have painted down here, and we paint about peace, and it's turned into a lot of it's for social justice, calling attention to the violence that happens to people of color and injustices.
Starting in 2015, Peace Week began to call attention to violence not just in the natural state, but around the world. Since then, the event has flourished as state leaders, members of the community, and even children came together to show what peace looks like.
It's extremely important to express ourselves through art. I can't tell someone how to look at a piece of art or a wall, a mural. I can't tell anyone how to walk around a sculpture and take it in. It's their own experience. And having artwork that brings a message, it's gonna hit home for everyone.
Lo Pat is an artist in Little Rock enjoying her very first Painting for Peace event. At the top of 7th Street, Pat finds a soul spot to share awareness for the ongoing Palestinian-Israeli war.
But to be here together in this space and just create it for ourselves in Little Rock, I know that we need this, and it's for peace everywhere.
Pat is amongst the many artists that have dedicated their work to promote messages of injustice, poverty, and violence, hoping to encourage inclusivity and fair treatment for all.
Why is peace important? It's everything. Everything is peace, because even with environmental things, I mean, everything you do, you've got to create peace.
In Little Rock, Maya Ellison, THV 11 News.
Thank you, Maya. Today was declared Painting for Peace Day here in Arkansas. For more information on how you can get involved for the remainder of the week, visit thv11.com. Meanwhile, today marks the first day of National Hispanic Heritage Month. Here in Central Arkansas, there will be several big fiestas taking place. To see where you can get in on the fun, you can check out our article right now on our website. The month-long celebration will come to an end on Tuesday, October 15th. And tomorrow, Arkansas Razorback Athletic Director Hunter Yurachek will be speaking at the Little Rock Touchdown Club. It comes after the Hogs were able to pull out the victory against UAB in what some say a game that was a little too close for comfort. You can hear what Yurachek had to say tomorrow evening right here on THV 11.
Steam locomotives are a little bit different technology. They require a little bit more hands-on than the modern fleet does.
And the big boy locomotive is making its way through the natural state. Here in 3 minutes, we're taking a closer look as the Heartland of America tour rolls on.
And I think it's going to be a wet start to your Monday. The morning rush may be affected. Give yourself some extra time. Good chance of rain, which could be heavy in the morning. Then the coverage will slowly start to diminish going through the afternoon hours. Sunshine, like I said, will be returning as we go into the rest of the work week. More details on that forecast coming up.